Welcome to History Capture. In this video, we unveil never-before-seen photos of Hitler and the Nazis. Get ready to dive into these gripping and rare images that shed new light on one of history's darkest chapters. Stay with us as we explore the hidden stories behind these powerful photographs. This rare photo captures Adolf Hitler and his inner circle in a moment of camaraderie, showcasing the ambition and influence that would soon change history. Amidst strategic planning, these men prepared to lead a regime that would ignite World War II. This image captures a large Nazi rally, emphasizing the extensive influence of Adolf Hitler. The rows of uniformed soldiers and civilians face a stage with a prominent swastika, showcasing the propaganda machine of the Third Reich. These rallies were designed to project power, unity, and control, key elements in solidifying Hitler's regime. This rare photo shows Adolf Hitler during a propaganda tour in Bavaria, showcasing his early efforts to rally support for his burgeoning Nazi movement. The image captures a pivotal moment as Hitler, flanked by loyal followers, utilized such public displays to solidify his grip on power and spread his ideology across Germany. Adolf Hitler and Eva Braun enjoy tea together at a quiet moment in Bavaria, April 1935. Despite the peaceful setting, the weight of their roles in history looms large. This rare photo captures a personal glimpse into the lives of two of the most infamous figures of the 20th century, contrasting their mundane activities with their notorious legacies. In this photograph, Adolf Hitler inspects the aftermath of the July 20th, 1944 assassination attempt on his life. The blast, orchestrated by German army officers, was intended to eliminate Hitler and bring an end to the Nazi regime. Despite the significant damage and casualties, Hitler survived with minor injuries, leading to a brutal crackdown on the conspirators and further tightening of his grip on power. In this rare photo, Adolf Hitler is seen with Benito Mussolini and Field Marshal Gerd von Rundstedt during a meeting on the Eastern Front. The picture captures a moment of strategic discussion between the leaders of the Axis powers, showcasing their alliance and the high-level military coordination during World War II. The image reflects the tense and critical decisions being made that would shape the course of the conflict. This rare photograph captures Adolf Hitler leaving a church, an unusual and striking image given his infamous legacy. The solemnity of the scene is in stark contrast to the usual depictions of Hitler, reflecting a rare moment of quiet amid the chaos he caused. Adolf Hitler, surrounded by high-ranking officials, inspects a new artillery piece in this rare photo. This moment captures the meticulous and strategic planning of the Nazi military operations during the early stages of World War II. The focus and intensity on their faces reflect the seriousness of the preparations for the devastating campaigns that were to come. This intriguing photo captures a rare moment of Adolf Hitler and his close associates in a social setting. Surrounded by his inner circle, this image reveals a glimpse into their private lives, contrasting sharply with their notorious public image. The relaxed atmosphere and camaraderie shown here offer a stark reminder of the ordinary moments behind extraordinary historical events. In this rare and captivating photograph, Adolf Hitler is surrounded by a group of devoted followers, all intently listening to his words. The scene exudes a sense of fervent loyalty and admiration as these men, dressed in their uniforms, hang on to every word of their leader. This image reflects a moment of intense camaraderie and influence, showcasing Hitler's ability to inspire and command those around him, ultimately shaping the destiny of a nation. A rare, candid shot of Adolf Hitler and Eva Braun with their dogs outside the Berghof. This peaceful scene is a stark reminder of the complex duality of their existence. While Hitler's German shepherd Blondie was often by his side, Eva's presence here highlights a more personal, hidden aspect of their lives. This photograph captures a moment of normalcy, showing the private life of a couple whose public actions shaped history. This photo, taken during World War I, shows a young Adolf Hitler among his fellow German soldiers. In this seemingly ordinary scene, they pose with their regimental dog, unaware of the future that lay ahead. These men, bound by the camaraderie of war, would later witness one of their own rise to infamy. The image offers a rare glimpse into Hitler's early years, depicting a time when he was just another soldier, far from the powerful dictator he would become. Captured during their imprisonment at Landsberg prison in 1924, this rare photo shows Adolf Hitler alongside his close associates, including Maurice, Kriebel, Hess, and Weber. This image provides a unique glimpse into a pivotal moment in Nazi history. Following the failed beer hall putsch, Hitler and his co-conspirators were incarcerated, where they refined their strategies and ideologies that would later fuel their rise to power. This photo not only documents a period of reflection and planning for Hitler, but also underscores the enduring camaraderie and loyalty among his inner circle. In this evocative image, Adolf Hitler can be seen delivering a speech at a Nazi rally, surrounded by a sea of supporters. The grandiose setting, adorned with swastikas and banners, exemplifies the meticulously crafted propaganda of the regime. The intensity on the faces of the audience, captivated by Hitler's oratory, underscores the chilling impact of Nazi indoctrination. In this photo, Adolf Hitler poses with a group of young members of the Hitler Youth, an organization aimed at indoctrinating German youth with Nazi ideology. The image shows Hitler surrounded by smiling children, a stark reminder of how the regime sought to influence and manipulate the next generation to support its oppressive and violent goals. The presence of these youths highlights the regime's focus on securing its future by fostering unwavering loyalty among the youngest members of society. Hitler and his closest allies parade during a Nazi rally in Nuremberg. This photo captures the fervor and militaristic grandeur of the early Nazi party, with Hitler prominently leading the procession. The Deutschland Erwache, Germany Awake banner, symbolizes the party's propaganda and the mobilization of supporters, reflecting the rise of a regime that would lead Germany into one of the darkest chapters of its history. This photograph captures a light-hearted moment amidst the grim backdrop of Nazi Germany. Adolf Hitler is seen laughing as he examines a model of the Volkswagen Beetle, a car he envisioned as a people's car for every German family. This scene, filled with high-ranking Nazi officials, contrasts sharply with the darkness of their regime and their actions during World War II. The image serves as a chilling reminder of the juxtaposition between their public personas and the horrors they orchestrated. Adolf Hitler is seen here greeting King Rama VII of Siam, now Thailand. This rare encounter exemplifies the diplomatic relations and political maneuvers during the tumultuous times leading up to World War II. Hitler's calculated charm and strategic alliances were part of his broader plan to gain global influence and support for the Nazi regime. The formal setting and respectful gestures reveal the complex interplay of diplomacy and power in the pre-war era. Adolf Hitler stands in conversation with Joachim von Ribbentrop and Joseph Stalin's foreign minister, Vyacheslav Molotov, at Berghof, 1939. This rare image captures the tense diplomatic negotiations during the time of the Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact, an agreement between Nazi Germany and the Soviet Union. This photo is a stark reminder of the secret and strategic alliances formed on the eve of World War II, which would soon lead to the invasion of Poland and the ensuing global conflict. In this photo, Adolf Hitler is seen walking through a group of soldiers and officers, performing the Nazi salute. This image captures a moment of Hitler's influence and the overwhelming display of loyalty and militarism that characterized his regime. The solemn and determined expressions reflect the rigid discipline and fanatical dedication of the Nazi military machine as they prepare for the events that would shape World War II. In this rare, candid moment, Hitler is seen engrossed in a document, displaying an unusual posture, with another Nazi official standing by. This image offers a unique perspective on the daily workings and internal affairs of the Nazi leadership. Adolf Hitler is seen with Chinese politician H. Kung, a key figure in the Kuomintang government of China. This meeting signifies the complex and often contradictory diplomatic relations of the era. While Hitler's regime is widely known for its racial ideology, this interaction illustrates the strategic political engagements Nazi Germany pursued across the globe. The presence of such international figures at Hitler's gatherings offers a glimpse into the diplomatic maneuvers that shaped the geopolitical landscape of the time. This photograph shows a young Adolf Hitler with his classmates, giving a rare glimpse into his early years before he became one of history's most infamous figures. The image on the right is a close-up of Hitler as a child, highlighting his early years of schooling. This period was marked by a turbulent family life and early signs of the strong will that would later characterize his rise to power. The group photo captures the innocence of childhood, a stark contrast to the man he would become. In this powerful image, Hitler is seen saluting from an open-top car during a grand parade. The scene is filled with uniformed soldiers and flags bearing the swastika, epitomizing the height of Nazi propaganda and military display. This moment captures the intense and orchestrated spectacle that was characteristic of Nazi rallies, designed to project strength and unity. The meticulous organization and sheer scale of these events were integral to the regime's strategy of mass mobilization and indoctrination. In this photograph, we see Adolf Hitler warmly greeting the Japanese ambassador Hiroshi Oshima in 1942. This handshake symbolizes the strong diplomatic and military alliance between Nazi Germany and Imperial Japan during World War II. The two nations cooperated closely, sharing intelligence and coordinating strategies in their mutual goal to dominate their respective regions. This image captures a moment of unity and camaraderie amidst the turbulent global conflict. Thank you for watching this video on rarely seen photographs of Hitler and the Nazis. We hope you found these historical glimpses both informative and intriguing. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to History Capture for more fascinating content. See you in the next video.